There are 7 options under the NEC contract which determine how work is paid to a contractor. These are named Option A, B, C, D, E, F and G. In this video, we'll discuss the basic characteristics of each option. Option A is a lump sum contract, made up of a price contract which is linked to an activity schedule. An interim payment is made upon completion of certain groups of activities, or activities which fall outside of a group. Payment is only made for these groups or activities, provided the group or activity is fully complete and defect-free. This system ensures a simplified payment process. However, contracts should be wary as there's no provision for part payment, so caution may need to be taken with regards to cash flow. Option B is a remeasure contract, made up of a price contract which is linked to a bill of quantities, or BOQ for short. The BOQ contains a breakdown of measured items which have been derived from the design drawings and specification. Each measured item will be linked to a rate, with each rate making up the price of works. Interim payment is made as a measurement of work completed on site, i.e. quantity multiplied by rate. This option provides flexibility for all parties in terms of cash flow. Errors in measurement within the tender are easily rectified, as a rate for that measure has already been established. Option C is a target cost contract, made up of a target cost which is linked to an activity schedule. The contractor is paid their defined cost plus fee on a monthly basis. Once the contract is finished, the total defined cost plus fee is compared to the final target cost. In some instances, the final defined cost may be higher than the target cost. The excess of cost is known as pain and will be shared by both contractor and client. This split is known as pain share. Equally, if the defined cost is lower than the target, this is known as gain, and it's split between the contractor and client as gain share. The gain and pain is not always split equally, and will vary from project to project, and may even include share ranges. Option D is essentially the same as Option C. The only difference is that the contractor is not linked to an activity schedule, but rather a bill of quantities as we saw in Option B. However, unlike Option B, this contract is not a remeasure contract, so any variance in measurement which isn't a compensation event will not amend the price of works. Option E is a cost reimbursable contract. This option is often referred to as cost plus and implemented based on defined cost on an open book basis. It should be noted, cost plus isn't just a blank checkbook for the contractor. The cost terms for which the contractor is reimbursed should be set out clearly in this contract. A drawback of this option may be the inability to accurately plan cash flow. A contractor may want to enact clauses which makes provision for early payment of certain liabilities. Option F is a cost reimbursable contract. This option is often referred to as management contract. Under this contract, works are designed or constructed by multiple subcontractors who are contracted to a management contractor. The management contractor will then be responsible for procurement, coordination and implementation of works in exchange for a fee. This often means the client takes a financial risk. Lastly, Option G. This option is most commonly used with professional service contract for the appointment of consultants. Consultants are likely to include architects, quantity surveyors, and engineers. Similar to the activity schedule, this option will use a task schedule for appointing a consultant, factoring various rates for different grades of staff or service. The service can be priced on a lump sum or time basis. If you'd like more information about NEC contracts, click the link below to find our blog post. Alternatively, you can email us at support@matrone.co.uk. Matrone, a commercial hub to your business.